Back for more SF food. The second part covers all the snacks, lunches, and dinners I had over the weekend. Let's enjoy some grub together, starting with the snacks. Argentinian cuisine is something I've never had before, and when I tried these empanadas, I realized I'd been missing out. The piece de resistance here is the empanada with numerous fillings to choose from. Whenever we walked past, we saw a line, but it moved quickly. Because I love anything mushroom, I went for the champiñones.
The mushroom is really good. It's well seasoned.
I took a bite on our bench and was floored at how balanced, flavorful, and addictive it was. It was a little handmade pocket of goodness.
I just dumped all the sauce on the empanada. Oops. Oh well, it's delicious. It tastes like pesto.
Since we only got one, we had to go back for another. If you love any stuffed bread, you have to go here. We were immediately struck by the Chinese architectural design features framing the ceiling at this ferry building shop. There was a street food feel to the food presentation. They handed us a fresh batch of bao that we had outside.
The right is pork.
This is the right?
Yeah.
This is pork. And this is what? Lotus?
Barbecue pork.
Barbecue pork. Okay. The bread is really good. But it's more fluffier. I think I prefer like the bread not be so much. That's a lot of bread, right? That's a lot of bread. But the meat is soft at least. It doesn't feel like weird and stuck in between your teeth. Like sometimes when it's like minced weird.
Oh yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, then it feels like weird. It's good. Doesn't have a very strong flavor though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tastes
Very
flat.
soft flavor. This one's just the pork bun. Oh, one of them. Oh yeah, right. I didn't really get much of the meat. I'm gonna do another bite. I mean, the meat is very tender. It's easy to bite through, but there's also not that much flavor.
My honest review was that the flavor was lacking. I didn't taste anything negative, but I wasn't hit with the full flavor of spices or herbs that I would expect. If you're really craving bao at the ferry building, come here, but otherwise it was okay. This historical bakery was established in 1849 and sits in an industrial warehouse type building. You ordered cafe style and there was a little gift shop area to the side. Suspended metal baskets were whizzing bread around. As their specialty was the ultra sour sourdough bread, we had to get the bread bowls with chowder to partake in outside.
Crab chowder bowl, clam chowder bowl.
That's pretty good.
It comes on space. You're just like,
Yeah, it's really different. It's like a little spicy. It's a pretty creamy one.
it tastes like clam chowder.
Tastes like mom.
Okay. I like the corn in it. Yeah. Trying the crab chowder. It has a very strong crabby flavor.
Oh,
I like the corn. Just more like a corn type chowder. Yeah, I'm gonna try the clam chowder. It was really creamy.
My favorite was the crab chowder because of the herby, savory flavor. I liked the thick consistency of the clam chowder, but it didn't have much flavor or seafood. The bread balanced the soup well, but the ratio between the two was much more bread heavy. Sitting outside with hot soup is the best feeling. Whatever the fog does to the yeast in the bread, I'm into. I want sourdough bread for my bread bowls all the time.
The fog is blowing by. It looks very mysterious and ominous.
Coming here was more of a fluke. I was getting hangry after visiting the Academy of Arts and Sciences because I hadn't eaten since the morning, and I didn't want to hike Land's End on that note. This was the closest food stop before the trail, so we went into the museum and descended into the cafe. Our afternoon snack ended up being a good idea. The slurry of vegetable soup warms me right up. We were most surprised by the flakiness and subtle sweetness of the pear almond tart, and combined with coffee, it was a little pick-me-up.
Nice color. It's like a really...
Oh yeah, there's slices of pears on there, and then there's a little bit of almond on the side.
Yeah.
It's very dainty tart. Is it good?
It's actually really good.
Huh. Okay, I'll have a piece then.
It's like almond crush taste.
Mm-hmm.
Really sweet pear.
Okay, good. Soup feels really good right now. 'Cause I'm like,
Honestly, for being the only cafe around, it was not bad at all. The name though, 10 out of 10, it's epic. Yeah, I know the name sounds like Dragon Ball. But this dim sum / hot pot specialty eatery was recommended to us by one of our Lyft drivers. You can do family style dining, but we could eat and comfortably share between the three of us. The planetary light fixtures hanging from the ceiling was super cute. A few dishes came to our table, with my favorites being the special rainbow spoons of soup dumplings that had ingredients for flavors of turmeric, spinach, or even squid ink. Staples such as the shrimp dumplings and shumai had carrots at the bottom, which surprised me randomly, and the vegetables were a nice buffer between all the meat. Nothing tasted too bold, the seasoning was good, and all around it was a pleasant experience. I'd say dim sum was comparable here to Seattle with some unique takes. Located in Japantown, this is a very mom and pop Japanese comfort food spot. The tempura I ordered was no frills, had a hint of fishiness, but was super satisfying.
Still no good. Let me see if I have any other ones. I think I only blushed already. It's more soft and crunchy. It tastes good though. The rice is really good. I feel like it's like more homemade cooking.
I haven't sucked it. The sauce, I think.
Ooh, this is good.
Or maybe the.
I took a bite of the curry, which had a more subtle taste, like your mom's curry for dinner. The katsu was decent, but nothing out of this world. Throughout our meal, it was fairly quiet with one server running the show. For simple home cooking, this is a great hangout. Japanese ramen has become my go-to, fill me up like a balloon dish, and marufuku delivered. Friends and colleagues were hanging out in a tricked-up Japanese tatami-style room. The salad was huge and refreshing, cutting through the heavier ramen that came out in misshapen lacquerware. Huge aesthetic points as I love dishware that looks naturally carved out. Chicken python is a dish I haven't seen or tried at any ramen place before, and if you're looking for a smoother and lighter broth compared to tonkotsu, this is it, like a meatier chicken soup.
Little pig. I got medium spicy.
Make sure to scoop up your egg if it's hidden in the depths of your bowl. For those who usually order large or extra large bowls, the ramen only comes in one size. Oh, my belly was so full, but it was so happy.